So I watched this video from Aba and Preach, and I dissect the video pretty well. I recommend you give it a watch. But I also got recommend this video before because YouTube apparently know that I'm a male with beauty problem of my own. The reason why a lot of men think they are quote unquote ugly is easy to point out. Social media. Social media give you all kind of dysmorphia from how you look to how you feel inside, which is why I don't engage in those things cause why would I need someone to tell me what to do and how to think? Develop your own mindset and your own way of thinking. You will be wrong, but as you grow, you will learn and change. Back to the problem, the reason why men think they are ugly is because the requirement that they have to meet, which is set by the opposite gender, are very high. And especially on social media, there has been a trend of women dating up, which is shown in this picture from Hallmark, which is a channel that I also recommend. As you can see, if women push their standard up and refuse to date men with similar appearance score as themselves, the average is not average anymore. Think of it like this. Men score on women is 1 to 10, but women score on men is 5 to 10. So your middle is not the same, which make what the woman think is ugly, quote unquote ugly, is then applied to the average man, which make men think that they are more ugly than they already are. Of course, men used to think that they are more ugly than they already are, and social media is definitely not helping, which is why the advice I always give is get off the internet and go outside. Then you can see the reality. Go to dating spot or a coffee shop or just a supermarket, you will see all kind of couple, good looking one, average one, even ugly looking one. But ugly is a very difficult word to say, not because it is offensive or anything, but it's just really rare to see people who are actually ugly, like really difficult to look at. Most people are average, if not slightly under average, but not to the point where you can call it ugly. Reality is important, especially for a teenager, because you are in a developed phase of viewing the world in a certain way. So if you keep seeing people or pretty people dating and getting all this stuff on social media, you will think to yourself, oh, I have to be at least good looking or looking in a certain way, looking like this, if I want to have a chance of getting a girlfriend. And I don't think it is realistic, in my opinion, because social media, they lie to you a lot more than you think. So yeah, the original guy in the video is not ugly looking at all. He have okay face structure, good skin, and you see him saying how his ugliness give him this all kind of experience in life. But I think it's just not because of his look, but more of his condition rather than his face structure. Of course, that also affect on his look, which is valid. At the same time, he is fueling the idea that average is ugly, which is bad. Men already thinking they are average is bad enough. Now they're thinking that being average is ugly, which make it even worse. But at the same time, it is fine too because look only go halfway. Ugly guy can get a girlfriend too. It is a possibility. A good person will get what they want if they work hard enough, or at least that is what I hope for. Then again, like I could be wrong. Do look matter? Yes, always. So it just kind of come down to the mindset. You need to have a realistic standard that fit your need and what you can get based on yourself. So average looking men shouldn't really, you can aim for, but realistically you cannot get a high score model woman and all that stuff, right? Same go to probably women as well. But there is that double standard on society. It's just all about educating yourself, and there are a lot of channels that talk about those things. You can improve your score if you know how to. So don't be discouraged because you think that you are ugly and you don't have that much chance with the movement. It's true in some way. Maybe you are, but we are men. Getting through tough time is in our nature, and it's just like life in general. To be honest, it is sad, but it is what it is. There will always be up and down to every aspect of our life, for men more than women. But in the end, what matters is that we try to make the best out of everything and be happy with it. So yeah, there are a lot of videos about skin, body, and all that stuff that I will be making in the future. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you next one. Goodbye.